can we get in trouble?
Right.
So don't go back.
No, okay, I guess. I see. To me, I thought you had fun doing that. Like, I could.
Oh, it was fun shoplifting. It was fun snorting coke and snorting coke out the chick's pussy and staying up all night and tying her up, and that's fun. And I still think it would be fun. You know what I'm saying? If I could do coke and fucking still be crazy, I would. But I know if I did a line of coke, my world would collide. Not for health or nothing like that. I promise I know. But we're not even going to get into that. I just know. I can't go back to that. You don't know how many times I think about that? Like when I turn 65 and I get 10 8 balls.
Yeah.
Get some 25-year-old chick and blacken the room in a hotel room and fuck it till I die. With Viagra, because most guys just die from the Viagra.
Yeah. That's not a bad way to go.
Oh, no. But then my daughter and my wife see that. And they read in the paper that they picked him up at a hotel. He was tied up with jelly on his balls. And then that's great. That's great. At the funeral, that'll be great. They'll be holding their head up high. You know what I'm saying? Where you at this week, cocksucker?
This week,
we're at the dojo tonight.
Wednesday night dojo, Saturday night. Or
St. George, motherfucking Theater, Staten Island, Royal Crown. What's the other place I said with the chicken?
I don't know the name. You just said there's great chicken.
Fucking great. I had 2 pieces today. Tremendous.
Oh, I can't wait.
The ham, the cheese.
Oh, the chicken cordon bleu, yeah.
Chicken cordon bleu from Fiore's. Fiore's in Staten Island. I'm excited about that. And that's it, guys. We have nothing this week.
That's it. Thursday night, I'm at the Grizzly Pear. Friday night, I'm at Tiny Cupboard. But I'll be in a few places. I'm very excited.
He's a man of many places, Lee Syed. He, too, is trying to recover on lost time. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I love you guys. I'm sorry about last week. I'm sorry about putting the podcast up late this week. The snow, we couldn't control some shit, so it's here now. Take it and take a fucking hike. I love you, cocksuckers. Have a great week. We love you here. Tell them Lee you love them.
I love you guys.
Love you. A corrupt cop is somebody who has 3 kids, a girlfriend.
Oh, 3 kids and a girlfriend.
Okay. And guess what? Miss Pat? You know, tell me the truth, Miss Pat. You a street motherfucker, okay?
Yep.
You a street motherfucker, okay? You ever watch the show Miami Vice?
Oh, the first one, the real one, yeah.
The
Not all the
episode.
remake shit, yeah.
Yeah, Lee, in Miami Vice, this is how it went down. I knew Lee and you knew Miss Pat, okay?
Gotcha.
Okay? I walk into this office right now with you. You're in for 10%. Miss Pat sells me 2 kilos of coke. In front of Miss Pat, I take a vial out with a chemical. I take a little bit of coke and I shake it.
To make sure it's real.
To make sure it's real. And if it comes up purple, I give Miss Pat the money and we shake hands. Let me tell you something. That shit only happens in the movie. If Miss Pat is Miss Pat, Miss Pat's gonna want that motherfucker to open up that kilo and do 3 lines of coke. Or maybe do a 4th and drink half that bottle of tequila. She wants to know what this motherfucker's about before she moves in on giving him 2 fucking kilos, okay? That only happens in fairy tale land. So these cops become addicted to drugs.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that shit, Lee. So let's say I'm going after Lee Syed. Lee Syed's a fucking big-time coke dealer. I get in with Lee Syed. If Lee Syed goes to a club and what do I tell Lee Syed? I don't do blow. You're not gonna trust me, Lee Syed.
Yeah.
So I gotta snort coke. So after you get arrested, they put me in a rehab. I clean up. They withdraw the trial, the witnesses for 45 days. They get all the drugs out of my system. They shave me. They change my hair color. They put a suit on me, and they make me go in there with a police uniform on. How's that for you?
Holy shit.
And there you have it, my friend. Now, Miss Pat, in all your days on the street, you ever sell crack to a motherfucker that you didn't see with a pipe in his mouth?
I'm okay,
No,
yes.
okay.
You can always tell the folks.
How are you doing?
When you
Yeah,
sell
oh,
enough
please.
drugs, When you saw enough drugs, you can put. Because the police, no matter how much they try to blend in, somewhere they don't blend
They don't
in.
blend in.
I remember seeing one time in a. He had a. He was undercover and he had a babysitter in the back seat, and he had another guy in the car with him, and his partner jump out and come down the right. They buy the drugs, but he pulled down too quick. So I said, either these motherfuckers gay with his babysitter in the back, they're the police, and they was the fucking police. And you know how as a drug dealer you can ask them, you the police, they supposed to say yes or no. And he's like, you the police? And then I remember one of the little young guys was like, we'll shoot your ass. And he left real quick. And I was like, this motherfucker come back with a whole unit of bitches. I grabbed my kids and went home. Everybody got busted except me. Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
There was a time there where I had a dude that was working me that ran it. And he was working
Thank you, dude.
man.
Appreciate it.
Welcome,
Guys, welcome.
What is
Just
working?
chilling, watching YouTube videos.
You know,
I usually, as you can see,
Okay,
if you read the
so-
pin message, you'll see what I usually do. I'm
I
just
know
chilling
Miss
right
Pat
now.
5 years from the street. Miss Pat, what up? I gotta go. You know, I give Miss Pat
Oh,
joints.
he was undercover?
No, he gets busted. I'm a coke dude. Also, when I get busted, and they say to me, "Listen, what we want is Miss Pat. Miss Pat selling major coke. I try to put him off. I like Miss Pat, man. I love Miss Pat. Come on, go to Miss Pat and tell Miss Pat that you want to buy 2 ounces. 2 ounces is what they could get you on and give you time and convict you.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, you know, I'm Joey Diaz, Miss Pat. He's been coming over the house for years buying a gram, and he's always $5 short. Now this motherfucker wants 2 ounces cash with fresh $50 bills.
Nigga, please.
Thank you for saying it. That's how they get you. Sometimes,
When a crackhead show up with a lot of money, you're like, what the fuck you get this
Thank
money
you, bro.
from?
Appreciate
You ain't
it.
never bought over $50 worth of dope.
you know what I'm saying?
You hit
That's
the
how
lottery
they-
bid?
That's how they used to come at me. So for months, you've been buying an 8-ball and asking me for $20 off because we're friends. And all of a sudden, you show up here wanting 2 ounces. Then the second time, no, the first time he showed up wanting like a half ounce. And he was shaking.
Uh-huh.
And then the second time, he goes, I want to buy 2 ounces, but do me a favor, I'll give you the cash. Let's go outside. They were up 50 yards with the fucking thing.
Binoculars and shit, yeah.
No, and I just went outside. I said, nah, I don't want to talk. It's too cold. And right there, I go, let me call you later. As soon as he fucking left, I took all those fucking scales, all those aluminum foils. I got them all the way out of there. I had a job as a security guard at a hotel. And they gave me
You a security guard
at 2 hotels, dog, in 1984.
and you a drug dealer?
I was
Well, at least you paid
listen
taxes.
to me, was fucking drug dealer. I was doing everything, robbing, slinging. It was crazy. I was a security
Joey,
guard.
you make me sound like a fucking nun.
Oh my God, I was 21 years old, man. And I was just watching people check into the hotel.
What's up, Michael?
Waiting to rob them?
I'd wait
You
for
too,
them in
bro.
the hotel room.
Have
I'd
a
be
good
right
one.
there when they registered. Do you want to use the safe? Now we got travelers check. Bam. When they go skiing, you got 10 hours.
Why do you say I've been programmed? You wrote computer, activate amazing vibes, and successful and bountiful streaming career. You've been programmed.
when they saw you.
Show
They're
up
like,
to
"Oh,
my Windows
this person's
7
been
hour
security.
house
He's-
party,
I can
dog.
tell he's like really
Was told
looking
I
over
get
us."
free
And the
Windows
security
7 for
guys the one
hosting.
robbing the
There
shit
was,
out of
like, there
you.
was like 8 guys. on
Hey, do you
security.
have
That was-
marshmallows?
You know, that's why I don't leave my shit in the
I
hotel.
don't, but I do
I
want to
don't
make
leave
the
my shit.
marshmallows.
I take
And I
my
know-
computer with me.
And
I want to
always-
make
I don't
marshmallows,
want no
like the
ladies.
homemade
I was
marshmallows.
98.
I've been wanting to do
No,
that.
no, after that. No, I wasn't even out here then.
When did
Alright, let's see if anybody's live right now. What's up, guys?
Dad, I left your cigarettes in the back, okay? I left your cigarettes on the table in the back.
تملي في بالي وفي قلبي ولا بنساك بقدر تملي وحشني لو حتى بكون وياك What's that sound? I gotta
What's your favorite decade aesthetically? What's your favorite decade? I don't even know how to answer that, bro. What do you mean? Can you be more specific? You wrote, like, what decade has the best style in your opinion? Oh, let me see. I used to say the 1920s and 30s because they wore suits, I think, in that time. But I think it's between that and the 80s. What do you think? And the skinny jeans shit, like, that's, like, I think I started that. Like, where people, not the skinny jeans, like, the loose jeans. Like, I deaded the skinny jeans. Like, I feel like I started the wave for, like, the baggy open jeans again. Because I started doing it about 2 years ago, and not everybody's wearing baggy jeans, I swear. And again, like, I have videos with, like, celebrities playing video games and stuff like that. So I've had videos, like, I just started YouTube, but I've had videos, like, break out and make, like, 20, 30 million views. So I think that's a good way of putting my opinion out there. You know what I mean? What would you think? A good answer. Personally, I'm a fan of the late 1990s or early 1910s. Oh, so not that far apart, because 1990 is like, what, 5 years or so away. 1910s, I'm gonna Google now how they looked. 1910 style of clothes. Oh yeah, that's similar to the 1920s, bro, and the 1930s, I think, right? Yeah, the suits, everyone wore suits and dresses and stuff like that. Yeah, same thing, pretty much. Let's see. Let's try 1920s. Let's see. Yeah, the 1920s is fresh, bro. It's more like fitted, but it's still baggy. You know what I mean? All right, so for me, it's more like 1910s. You're right. 1920s, yeah. Let's try the 30s. The 30s. I want to check. 30s. Yeah, let me see. Where's the guys at? I'm only seeing girls. I don't know why. That's why I like the 1930s, because their clothes is more baggy. So for me, it would be between 1930s, 1910s, and the 1980s, where everybody had a lot of money supposedly. How do you start being gay? Those old suits are some amazing pieces, bro. Like, that's why I tell people when I start wearing suits soon, like soon in the next couple weeks, I'm gonna buy suits when I start my bachelor's degree, so I could go to school in suits. Like, when I go get my suits, they're gonna be like the 1930s. Google 1930s fashion, bro. You're, like that. I actually pulled up an actual magazine from the 1930s. It's called, I think, Fashion Beans. Yeah, Fashion Beans. And there it shows, like, it says 1930s men's fashion, a timeless guide to what guys wore. That's OG. So I think that's like my go-to, those baggy suits. Not baggy, but not fitted. You know, I don't like that look, bro. Even now, when I see people wearing that, they look like they can't breathe. Yeah, I'm a 1930s. I was right. Remember, I told you between 1920s and 1930s. I'm for sure 1930s. I'm not the guy that wears like the 1910s. 1910s is good, better than 1920s. I'll say that. But yeah, and it has more shoulder. It makes your shoulders look bigger and stuff like that. Yeah, I like the 1930s better than the 1920s. 1910s were lit though. Let me see the 1910 again. Let me see. Yeah, 1910 was also a little fitted like the 1920s. If you Google it. Yeah, bro, they were wearing tight clothes at that time, and To be honest, I'm 1930s. Like I said, either 1920s or 30s. It's between that. That's why. Like the suit, the clothes, like not too tight, not too baggy. You know what I mean? I own a couple 30s suits. They are so fun to style. Oh, that sounds so cool, man. Do you have videos of that stuff, like of wearing stuff like that? And I find it cool how you said the early 2000s, right? Oh, you said 1890s. You said, dude, I'm sorry. You said 1890. I thought you meant 1990. 1890, let me look that up. 1890s style of clothes. That I gotta look up. I'm sorry, I did it wrong. Excuse me. Let's see. See if the guys wore. I'm looking at guys because I'm a male. But I'm looking at, there's mostly female pictures, by the way. No worries, man. I would have made the same mistake, honestly. All right, so let's see. Ooh, here's one right here. It says 1890 to 1900. All right. I see why you said 1890s, bro. It's similar to 1930s because it's more baggy. It's not like very fitted. Here's another one for 1890s. Oh, the pants were different. They were more wide, like the front of them was more pointy. I like that look too. I don't mind with that look. I just feel like I wouldn't feel comfortable wearing that all the time. I'm looking at all the stuff the guys wore and stuff like that. All right, here's one. It says 1890 to 1900. That's not a bad style. I like the long, like peacoat type of trench coat look with the hat and the striped black pants. That's a nice look. Yeah, it's hard putting on the 3 layers of suit in the morning. The style is worth it though. Oh yeah, for sure. I like it. I like the girls too because I like when they wear those big dresses. Makes their butt look bigger. Just saying. I like that. People do that nowadays too. I feel like girls are not wearing baggy skinny jeans anymore too. I feel like they think they look dumb. So now they're wearing like open, more like what I wear. And that's a good thing because wearing tight clothes like that could be bad for like your reproductive system, I think. I don't know how true that is. I did hear that, but I don't know.
He's in Calgary. I don't know that song. I'm sorry. Otherwise, I would sing. Probably cool. Yeah, I know. And the food's probably bomb. Because when I was in Hawaii, everything that I ate that was Japanese inspired, so good. I had the best ramen of my life. Musubis? Musubis are so good. Oh, thank you, Milana. Where's my mother? I can hear her. Oh, I think she's Japanese, my sister.
It's hard putting on. Oh yeah. Can you say the Pledge of Allegiance? Bro, we haven't said Pledge of Allegiance for like years. I think like it's going on like the 3rd decade. Cause my friends and family, we've talked about that. Now down south they're putting up the 10 Commandments in the church. I mean in the schools, and that was illegal for who knows how long. Well, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. That? I'm in accounting. What about you? Oh, I don't like telling people like what school I go to and stuff like that, bro. Cause like I feel like that makes me a target, bro. I'm already a target in the sense that like famous people are putting me on their servers when I do my gaming streams. Like it says in my pin message. Like I play with Lil Wayne, Barnes and Noble, Stranger Things, Steve-O from Jackass, Playboy Cardi. I play with all those celebrities and I have it labeled on my PC, on my YouTube. Like if you go to my YouTube and look at my live videos, I played with so many celebrities in the past like couple weeks since I've started doing this.
Hola, hola.
Like, think about that. So they put me on their servers. As everybody knows, there's a bunch of servers so you could play with certain people. Like, that's why when you play video games, you'll see somebody's name randomly pop up because it's in your vicinity, in your area, even if it's like half of the United States. Like, you see what I mean? So that happened, and when that occurred, I started realizing it's because I go to the top 10 best college in America, and I started realizing like I can't tell people what college, I can't tell people what I'm going for, because I feel like, you know, it's self-explanatory. You know what I mean? You only do the play. I didn't know that. Can you say the whole thing? I bet they can say the whole pledge.
It wasn't supposed to have.
I don't know. I haven't said it in a long time.
Start right away. That was a complete accident.
I'm just here chilling with you guys and watching somebody else live with you. You could probably hear them. She's singing. I'm just thinking, she'd be trying to catch my attention. She's funny.
Okay, Zara.
She will have like 1,000 people watching her, but she's over here like in sync with me. If you know what I'm trying to say. I'm like, is she really looking? I didn't even write her messages or anything. But I don't know. I said hi to her, but I did message her on IG. She hasn't wrote back yet, so I don't know.
This is the cover. This is my barbecue.
What's up, Justin? Vegeta all day, Vegeta all day. Welcome, guys.
What songs get me to the finish line of marathons? I literally will show you guys. I listen to like 3 songs on repeat.
What's up, guys?
It's the one that's like,
What are you guys up to? How you guys doing?
How do I make these songs? Honestly, in the public library. I made them. And this one, John helped me with it a lot because the one that I actually made, the first song I made was all just on my phone. But I feel like it doesn't sound like it's on my phone, right? This is my first song. Can you tell I made it on the phone?
What's up, Matt? Well, you have 5 viewers. What is your major or career plans? Just interested to talk about. You don't have to say your college. Oh, I mean, I've had videos with 30 million views, bro. 10 million views. Not on YouTube. I just started YouTube. What does my 5 views have to do with me telling you my business? Like, you already, bro. If I go to the top 10 college and I'm surrounded by billionaires and millionaires, like, all jokes aside, bro, like, I'm not gonna tell you anything. You're gonna either be around me and learn and sub, or you're not gonna do that at all. And I respect that. If you don't, that's on you, bro. I got pictures, no AI.
I made them myself.
Bro, you can't even do AI with celebrities, bro. That's illegal.
Somebody who I talked to me on the street helped me make it.
Why you think it's illegal? So, I'm sorry, bro. I ain't trying to get in trouble like that.
Because I was.
For you, I don't know. I'm a businessman, bro.
Yeah, it's my song.
And I'm about to finish my accounting degree. I mean, not my accounting degree. I'm about to finish my degree. I got 2 more courses and I'm done and I get my associates. Then I'm gonna get my master's.
Too heavy, letting go. It's the past you feel very cold. And that's it. That's the song. That's the song.
Bro, don't be mad, bro.
Is it true your family chose your fiance?
Again, if you read the pin message, you're gonna see
Your
like
family chooses
like
your
you're
fiance
messing
and
up,
not
bro.
you and your culture?
Either
What do you mean by that?
we make a business or we don't. That's all it is, bro. Either I'm gonna work for you, you're gonna work for
I
me.
don't know. I don't have it. I
That's
have
that's
one song
that's
that I was
that's it.
singing, but it's. Should I show you guys the rough draft? I don't show you the rough draft. I don't know how to type the rough draft. It's not ready yet.
Oh, trust me, I'm gonna hire you.
When it comes out with some new songs, I have a song that I'm making. I just need more time. I'm too busy with school right now. This semester is really hard for me. I have, this is my first time taking 5 classes and I have to go in 16 hours a week. So maybe after March I can work on it. So when it's ready, yeah. Because I showed it one time actually and everybody's like, bro, why are you showing this? This is horrible. I mean, it sounds horrible, but wait, I'm sure you're fucking work out. Trev?
What's up, man?
What do you get? I didn't get to, get the ice cream, correct. But I would never get the drumsticks. You can get those at the store. You know what I mean? Like, don't get the drumsticks. When people get the drumsticks, I would get like all kinds of weird stuff. I like to get the branded stuff, like the SpongeBob, you know? The SpongeBob. I'm gonna end up changing it. For my birthday. How your mother accepted your name? I didn't.
But yeah, bro, I don't tell people private information like that. That's like me telling you I go to Yale or telling you I go to Harvard.
I posted your song. I posted your
I just
song,
don't see that to be
sampled
smart
into a
to
beat
tell
on
somebody
TikTok
that.
from about 20 views. Really?
I'm sorry, no offense. I didn't try to offend you.
What? What's your
You
TikTok?
attacked my
Please.
viewership,
I posted my song.
and that says a lot about who you are. And I respect you as a person,
What's your TikTok video?
but I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I don't think like that.
Where's my check, please? Yeah, let's hear it.
I never get offended either.
I don't get to that.
It's just, I mean, you sound mad or offended, and I'm trying to help you not to be like that. Even the viewers that are, I've only been live for like, what, 15 minutes or so? I just got on live, and you're over here attacking me like I got 5 views. I've already had like half of 1,000 views today, like between like 400 to 500 views today. And I got 10 new subs. I'm getting like 10 new subs a day for the last like 2 weeks, bro. And when I started YouTube like 5 weeks ago or so, that did not exist. That's like 100 subs a week. Like, so what if I do this for another 2 weeks? Like, what's gonna happen? It's gonna be 700. Then for another 5 weeks, it's gonna be 7,000. And then for another like 10 weeks, it'll be a fucking million. Like, bro, I do this, bro.
Why don't you do part-time job in Bella? Like, why don't I do a part-time job?
You already know the vibes.
Yeah.
So by the end of the year, because I've have experience with like social media, I should have about a 1.2 million or so subscribers, not views, because I'm already making 20,000, 30,000 views per month. But times that by 10, because somebody's gonna tell somebody. That's marketing. So, and then out of that, 20% are gonna subscribe. I'm gonna have a couple 100,000 views by the end in a couple weeks, bro. There's only 52 weeks in a year, guys. Like, I have videos with 20 million views, 30 million views on like IG and like Facebook. I deleted that. I started from scratch. So believing me or not, this is proof right here across my shirt that I go to a top 10 best college. I'm in an honor society, and I'm not just in the top 10 college. I actually am one of the smartest kids in the school. And it's on paper. So like I like honestly, like, bro, it is what it is. So I can't ruin my future, bro.
We learned about Hurley, an aging thief and Claire's father, Parker's love interest, who initially proposed this audacious robbery.
She left angry.
Despite Claire's belief that they hardly know each other, Parker has worked closely with Hurley for years and trusts him.
Let me see if I can find another
Hurley
girl.
has equipped Parker with everything necessary for the heist, including a gang
What
of
you
criminals
got
led
in
by a
your tank?
notorious criminal named
Oh,
As the fire escalates
I got saltwater fish. I got clownfish.
seizing the opportunity,
And I got clownfish are damsels. So I have damsels in my tank. The lights turn on around 7:30 automatically. Tomorrow I have to go get, well, later on today I have to go get water, fresh water for my tank to do water changes. But yeah, right now pretty much like,
they pile into a car and drive down a rural road.
yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I just have 4 fish. That's not a big tank. Do you have a fish tank?
Impressed by Parker's skill, Melander proposes another
No, I don't actually. Everything is like, everything in my tank is automatic.
preferring to take
Like this whole tank right here is, everything runs automatic.
a deadly turn of events
Like everything is, I forgot the word.
to eliminate him for his insubordination.
Everybody thinks like big tanks and bro, I used to do saltwater. I mean, I started with freshwater, and for me, like I wouldn't have to touch that tank for 2 months. You know what I mean? Right now, I'm growing corals. Like I started a small little coral farm business. I'm growing some corals in my tank. I bought some beginning corals. And yeah. What about you? Are you doing anything like that? Because my local reef tank people, they said they would love to buy corals from me. Like they encouraged me to like basically get into the business. So they would buy stuff off of me, you know. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna do it. That's a little side hustle I could do. What? When I had my freshwater tanks, I think 2 or 3 big tanks. So that was about 200 gallons. So that's a lot, because usually people start with like 10 gallons. So pretty much if you divide that, that's a lot. But yeah, I had those that had going that. And then now I'm doing this, and I'm going to be upgrading this tank soon to a bigger tank, because I have another stand just like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them together, and I'm going to put a bigger one on top. And I already have that tank. So, but I might buy a tank that fits these dimensions better. If I can't find that, it might be hard. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but this is for a 20 gallon, so it should be able to fit like a 40 gallon. So what I'm gonna do is most likely, since I think like that, I'm gonna invest into a 40 gallon tank, 50 gallon tank, put it on these 2 stands, and then my office, I'm gonna upgrade this and put like a stand here for my reptiles. Keep this big tank in the middle, and then put my like tortoise at the top. Get a little ladder, obviously, and then I'm gonna put this lizard. There's a lizard right here at the bottom, and that's it. And then I'll be set. And then I'll have all this space right here to my right, in front of where I sleep at times. I'll do that, and then I have a 20 gallon there. So yeah, so that's gonna be a whole nother tank that I'm gonna do to expand my little business I have going on for specific corals that I like.
Parker immediately makes his way to New Orleans, where he storms into the bar and confronts the security guard before locating Parker.
Hold on, let me see what you guys are seeing. I'm not. I need.
Realizing that his enemies may target his loved ones to reach him, Parker urgently contacts Claire and the father, urging them to take a trip for their safety.
Wow, that's cool.
In Florida,
Wait, why do you need 150 credits for a CPA? I never heard of that.
in the unfolding drama. The criminal group is plotting their next major heist when Hardwick learns that Parker is alive. This
Let me see.
Melander's fury. In a fit of rage, he nearly shoots.
Oh yeah, those little frogs, right? Adam.
Their plan could succeed even without Parker. Melander orders Hardwick to
Why
contact
did
his influential uncle,
the number go to the
to enlist
hospital?
him for
He was
Parker's
sick.
assassination.
7.
Danziger dispatches his top assassin.
What? Why are you trying to make me laugh like that?
Kroll's first target is clear.
I was into breeding delphina and snails at one point. Had all your common popular freshwater fish. I love it, dude. I love common animals, but I also love morphs. I'm into morphs. I have expensive morph gecko right here. I have an expensive morph snake right behind this camera because this is my whole desk. This desk is huge. So I have cool animals on my desk too, and then I have my fish tank that I can look at. It's pretty dope.
By 3 of Danziger's henchmen lying incapacitated on the floor under the watchful eyes of North and his assistant Ernesto. Parker, in a moment of brutal necessity.
Yeah, so bro, I'm gonna expand this soon to 100 gallons, my business, and I'm just gonna go from there and say fuck it. My sister got me into it. She gave me the thought. She's in school too. She gave me a thought. She was like, oh, do this and do that. So now I'm investing my time, and I don't know, I feel like seeing all that there, you know, that'll help me get my money back for this, but then I could start making money again. Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain.
Parker quickly discerns that Hurley is lying. A Chicago mob boss would never extend an olive branch to someone.
Which is, we are going to buy a small home. Oh, that's what's up, man. Wait, why you're gonna buy that to flip it, or like what do you plan to do with that 1800s home? My friend, she lives in a home from I think 1845 or 1890, 88 or 80, something like that. Bro, I cannot. Bro, Galaxy Gas. That sounds crazy. A gargoyle gecko right now in a green blue bottle. Dude, tarantulas are so cool. The only reason I don't see myself keeping a tarantula, I know they're easy to keep, some of them. Some need a lot of humidity. But the reason I don't keep it, I love them from afar, but I want one. I might have one day, but they live so long. I think the males last like, what, 10 years or so? And then females can last almost 100 years, 70 years, rounding up. That's a long time. Gargoyle geckos are gorgeous. I have a crested gecko, and it's a lily white, or white lily, I forgot the name. It's a male. But he has that typical disease that, when I bought him, I didn't know he had the disease. That wobble disease that like some crested gecko morphs get. I bought it, and I didn't know. The guy didn't tell me. It was 2 months later that I found out, maybe 3 months later. And I messaged the guy. And he's like, I don't know what, like, I was like, what do you mean you don't know? You sold me the animal. And then when I Googled it, the white lily babies were like $500 or $600 per gecko. And I realized that he gave me this gecko for like I think I got it for like 150, 200 bucks. So with the setup. So I knew there, like he knew that he did that. And that's a whole nother story. Like he tried to play it off. He deleted everything. I got his phone number though. Enjoy the stream and leave a like before you go. Thank you, ID. I appreciate that. I don't have any mods yet, man. I've had 2 people ask me to be a mod in the last week. I feel like more people are gonna ask me to be a mod, but I haven't made any rules yet. I feel like I need to make rules for the page, but it hasn't gotten to the point where there's people there's people saying gay jokes, but everybody always says gay jokes. I don't get offended by gay jokes. Some people do though. And I don't have nothing wrong with gay people. I love everybody. That's what I always say. Keep up. Keep it cool. Not gonna lie, I've been thinking of breeding isopods. Bro, isopod. I try to do the same thing. Dude, isopods are fucking hard to keep, dude. Even the simple ones. The simple ones are hard to keep, bro. You know what I want? I want like the giant isopod that lives in the sea. I want one of those. And I live by the water, so let me see. Yeah, they're expensive. My crest died a couple years back, RIP. Why I got the garg. Oh, RIP, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. I never even heard of that, bro. I'm out to play a match of PUBG. Catch you later. Oh, bro, that sounds. My cousin told me to get that game, but have fun. I'll see you later, bro. Thanks for coming through, to be honest. If I can maintain my 3.8 GPA, I have a good chance of getting to one of the big 4 firms. Okay. Deloitte, PwC, EY. That should get my name recognition for top TPA and odds of. Yeah, bro, that's what's up. I hear that. That's good, bro. That's what's up. You could definitely do that, man. Just keep at it, and yeah, bro, you could do that. I'm trying to see who's live. Like, that's a beautiful female. Like, I typically like blondes, so yeah. Here's one right here.
That we could, the first 100 subbies,
She's older
the
though.
VIP treatment, and we can leave the calls where I can actually show you a little deeper some of the outfits, that we pick out along the way from like one of our favorite stores. This is one of our favorite stores we like to go to and go shop at. So why not provide a little bit more in depth? If you're into that, drop a heart, let me know, and maybe we'll launch that this weekend. We'll stay tuned for that. That'll be fun. Because I want to give you more in depth, because this is more like appropriate for work, play. Got to keep it
Hey guys, what's
classy,
up?
right? TNT Nation. Can't really try on too much here, but what we could do is do like another channel that's 18 and up. That's a little more laid back, and that way, like if sponsors like ALO or Lululemon, they would be more comfortable supporting our channel or Yeti, because we want to keep it classy on the TV Nation.
Yo.
I'm thinking like,
Ooh, she's back. This girl, I like this girl. I just said I like blondes, and look, she pulls up. I just started talking to this girl on YouTube. She has the Godfather cat. Oh my god, he's eating. Her cat's eating. It's so cute. She just said 2 cats. I just wrote, hey, I see your cats. She just started YouTube too. She already got like 1,000 subs. And she started before me. But she has like a business, like making like bracelets or whatever. Like her own chains and stuff like that.
Thank you, Deep Cut 26. I appreciate that. As well as Yuri MK Raymond. Thanks, guys. I do get a lot of weirdos sometimes.
Here's another blonde. I like using dating apps sometimes. But sometimes I'm like, I just gotta go outside. I gotta go, because I'm single. I gotta go up to a girl. You know what I mean? There's that. But dating apps are legit. Like, I've met some cool people. I think, this is my opinion, guys, there's prettier girls in person. But I just haven't, when I go out, like, when I see the blondes that I like, when I see blondes, since that's my type, like, they're older. I'm like, damn, this girl's like 35. This girl's like 28. This girl's like 26. Like, that's too old for me, you know? So I just started going out and I'm trying to experience it. And so far, dating apps have been winning, but there are prettier girls, I guess, outside. Kind of hard to say that. Yeah. But I gotta go out again, bro. It's fucking cold out. I gotta wait till it's fucking nice out.
Not everybody likes to comment on videos, but people might watch live, comment on that. And yeah, it's just really cool to come across.
Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? Got the volume back. Yo, yo. Oh, hold on, guys. Because I'm live here. Like it says on my pin message, I'm live on 2 streams, but the same YouTube. I have people watching me in my other stream in the chat, and they're just chilling there. They're not even talking. That's why I say peace, and like, you know. All right, cool. Yeah, guys. So let's go back. Oh, I don't want to hear her through the. Hold on. Alright, maybe that helps. Alright guys, I can hear all of you guys. Let me see. Alright, they're both on. What's up, guys? Back at the live. So everybody can hear me here and on my PC setup for my stream. Thank you guys for the subs. What's up, to? So how do you say? I'm gonna call you Top. What's up, Top? What you up to? What we do in life echoes in eternity. Bro, eternity is right here. Where do you think eternity is, my friend? I actually want to take my headphones. I don't know. We have two lives. The second one begins when we realize we only have one. Exactly. We only have. In the Bible, it says we have eternal life. I'm taking this headphone out. I can't put it on. All right, I took it off. What's up, guys? Like I was saying, in the Bible, it says we have eternal life. Eternal means like where we at right now is we live forever. That's what eternal means. Oh my god, it's kind of cold in here. Tomorrow I gotta do mad shit tomorrow. I gotta fucking pick the ice out. Don't know how I'm gonna do it. I won't even be able to go anywhere tomorrow. Maybe if I get like hot water and get like I do have buckets. I could do that. I might do that. I got like 3 5-gallon buckets. I might have to put hot. My friend told me to do this. She's like, get hot water and just like put it over the ice, and then I can move it out the way because I have to get stuff tomorrow.
Tell your friends. That's the whole point, is tell your friends. Don't go to your friends and say, oh, support this girl, I really want to...
This girl's funny, bro. She makes me laugh. She's another one who makes me feel like I'm talking. She's talking to me.
You might like them. You might like them one day. Might be good gift to give. My sweater says wrong today. Monkey bags. I remember you. We're gonna make a kite and fly over somewhere.
What's up, guys?
It's gotta be windy. I love flying kites, actually. My dad had this friend who had like acres and acres of property. And he had like a portion of this hill. I don't know. He had like this really heavy duty like kite reel with the line, and send this kite out. It was giant, and we could just let it go. It was so cool. And then we just crank it back in. It was a stationary kite, but it was like so huge. It was like, how far can we get it to go? It was awesome. Do people fly kites anymore?
Sarah. When they reached the police station, Sergeant Tom said, "Set them right here. Now let's see what these two do. They need to be shown their place."
Damn,
The
guys.
officers made them
For the
sit on
first
their
time in a
As soon as Tom Davis sat in his chair, he received a call on his mobile. He picked up and said,
has
"Yes,
been
your work will be done."
disabled because YouTube thinks I'm a child.
Don't stress.
So,
Captain Sarah Johnson.
thanks for all the comments saying I'm fucking 12 and 14. That shit actually was off the line. So, thanks for that. Anyways, I appreciate the support always, and I wish you guys the best. And I hope to see y'all in the next live. I just hate
Hey, Annalise.
talking to
How you guys doing?
and nobody's responding. And it's not your fault, I know the chat's disabled. But that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright guys, I'm back, sorry. Alright guys, I'm back, sorry.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Oh, she had to leave.
No, I'm not. I am. There you go. Here, take one of these. Get off me! Finn, get off me! Oh, they're flying? Oh, stop tickling me, TG. Oh. Let's double fly onto them. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Right onto their head. Right onto their head. Be a man. Be a man. Right one first. Right one first. Look what he looks like. Yes. Homie locked up. Right? He opened the menu or something, bro. What did he do? Why did he do that? Genuinely.
Maybe he was a droid, so maybe his like something stopped working.
Well, I'll be right back.
Dude, is it really, dude? Dude, let me through. Stop it. Let me through. Close the door. Well, I can't have this strat. If I do this and I open it.
Yeah, fly. Land on the.
Fly.
I'm landing on the tree. You land somewhere else. I'm gonna beam him.
Yeah, I'm landing on the tree. Land somewhere else. I'm gonna beam him.
Right guy. 3, 2, 1, go. Dead. Then stop mocking me.
Dude, I wasn't mocking you. I was doing exactly what I was.
Cockatoo. I get on him like I'm a cockatoo.
Oh, dude. Like, come on, man. What are these guys doing?
I'm lighting him up.
Keep looking at them.
Hey, bro, do
Yeah, we
you
beat him in
prefer
zone. Come on.
room temp or
Yeah.
ice water?
I'm gonna land right on him. I'm gonna beat the brakes off.
I like room temperature.
I don't know what they're doing.
Water. I don't like ice
I'm on their
water.
flight path. We're going for red, okay?
You see red? You see
Yeah,
red?
yeah,
Red or
red.
blue?
I see red, I see blue. What
Too
you
cold.
want? I'm going for bread.
Oh yeah.
Because
You better leave your boy.
my body
You better leave your
is
boy.
You better leave your boy.
well almost 100 degrees,
Leave your boy.
and then to drink water that's like
Thinks he's Batman.
below 0, bro. That makes the water like think about it. Let's say the water was 1 degree, not 2 degrees,
I'm on him like a
and then your
cockatoo.
body's 100. Add those two, divide by 2, you're gonna get like 50, 60 something degrees. That's too cold for my body. It's like a shock. But if I drink water that's room temperature, meaning 65 to 70 degrees, that's fine for me. Like, I feel like in the wintertime,
Crazy to bloom.
lake water isn't that cold.
Wait, head. So listen.
I feel like because the heat from the inside of the earth and the sun combined make the water like a room temperature water.
Come on.
Yeah.
Reply from here.
Okay, fine over here.
We're laying on this kid.
You know what I mean? And I feel like the chemicals in ice
I actually try. Actually try.
is bad for you. Like the way ice is
Yeah, man,
made.
bunk. I'm throwing down 2 bunks.
I don't know, that's why.
Healing. Really fine?
Yeah, that's why I never really put ice in my water or ice in my soda.
On our side.
Like, if I'm gonna drink, like,
No, they went under the bridge.
something like
He did.
This kid.
like something that I want cold, I'll just put it in the fridge. And then once I put it in the fridge, it'll get to the temperature I need it to be. And then,
Do the other 2. 1, 2.
There's for sure one team north somewhere.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna rotate.
yeah.
50, 100? Side?
50, 70.
50, 100? Active?
Sorry about that, guys. My
Got 5.
my fidget toy that I created, that I sell, link in the bio of my description of my YouTube. If you guys are interested, it just made me like feel better. Like, it gave me that feeling that you rarely get. Yeah, I have, this is mine, and then I have this one here too. Here, this one.
Okay, right side. 50.
Blow it up.
Does different sounds. They're inexpensive too.
I have 1 minute, that's all.
Oh, thank
They have so many
you.
clones.
I can flip
Thank
it,
you,
bud.
Melon Man. Appreciate that, bro.
Oh, what? They're jumping out. Jumping out. Back one. 100.
I broke crash pad. 24. 50. 24.
100. Cracked. White out on that guy.
Uh-oh, you have no cover?
Brother. He is. Maybe we run it.
Yep.
Gotta run this out.
7 minutes.
Actually, I got an idea. We're gonna fly in that building. Go now. Go now. Go now.
Go now, go now.
Onto that building.
Yes, what a call. You guys blow the building? Oh.
Break down right here. Oh, what the frick was that? Hey, look around, see if anybody else is here too. That kid rotating left. Did he come somewhere? Oh, yeah, he's over here. He's over here. He's stuck.
Look again. I see. Yeah.
Kalina, let's go with the cowboy hat, my friend. Thank you for the cowboy hat. Let's go.
Holy shit.
Mr. Khalil, I'm the sheriff. You are Mr. Khalil. Thank you, sir. But I didn't that it. I didn't do that. Hee-haw! Thank you for your cowboy hat. Let's go, my friend. Let's go. Let's go, my friend. Thank you, Eddie. Honey, you heard me. I didn't. Thank you, my friend. Oh my gosh, he's completely gone. Stop the name. Honey, thank you for your comment, my friend. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Mr. Cookie. I'm trying to right, but I didn't try to right. Empty, 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 empty. DJ's in the house. Empty, empty, empty. Pumpkin, pumpkin, empty. Oh my goodness, how is it? Thank you for the cowboy hat, guys. Thank you so much. Baby. 1, 2, 1, 2.
That's pretty dope.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
What part of Europe are you from? If you don't mind me asking.
Because, you know, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do it anyway, bro. And guess what? Guess what, chat? I'm still gonna win somehow. Alright, that's the craziest part. I'm still gonna win somehow. Also, chat, anybody joining right now, make sure you guys like it up, make sure you sub it up, let's support the channel. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's get these subs up. And yeah, let's get the first one out. So, only one. Alright, let me, yeah, there you go. Beautiful. There we go. There we go. Alright, there we go, beautiful. Alright, let's get the first one out the way already. What the hell? Chat, if any of you guys already know what Game Bro Holla is, I freaking love you. I have an addition to it, chat. When I tell you guys, when we had what's it called? When what's it called? Okay, when we had COVID, when we were going through COVID and we had like the lockdowns, bro. What are we looking at here, Greek? Bro, this is hold on, bro. Only the greatest game ever to exist. That's what we're looking at, bro. Hold on, wait. How do you fight him? Yo, this is so hard to play on a keyboard, bro. Bro, this is so hard, bro. This is so hard. I can't do anything. I hate this, bro. I actually hate this so much. I literally got a keyboard. I was so excited to use the freaking keyboard, bro. I can't believe this right now. God! Bro, this is so, bro, this guy would not beat me if I was playing normally. This guy over here thinking he's good, bro.
Oh yeah, avocado toast is the shit. What's up, Santiago?
one of our future goals on the planet. If I'm grounded, you tell my parents something, yeah, they should extend your grounding to just stay in my chest.
And spicy jambalaya for me personally.
Holy spicy,
It's the
that's
best
so
meal you've had. It would have to be like my best meal that I've had.
Sometimes you guys crack me up.
I do love like Philly cheesesteaks, and I do love like I love food like that. But I don't know. I would say a steak, like a nice good steak.
You've been my favorite, bro. You've been my favorite, man, for real. Thanks. Okay. They call me Peter Bot. Look what I'm about to do with this mythic flopper. I'm about to show you what Peter Bot did in the Esports World Cup qualifiers, baby. He did that shit, chat. What was this guy doing? That was all one, bro. I'm about to show them what Peter Bot did, man. I think I'm playing. I think I'm playing like I'm not about to go 200. Are we actually hitting me for 100 million damage? I could tell that he was just gonna run in. I could just tell. Are you guys okay? Why is everybody running in a straight line on me? You okay? You got hit. You got pumped pretty hard. Might need to reassess the situation. Bonk. 200. Bonk.
Ooh, nice. Okay. I have that. Oh, I do have the vinegar. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm not going for broken pinball.
Anvil, yeah. You guys have anvil.
Yeah.
Oh, or any like do I have that? Shield? No, account because of you. Adriana, thank you for the raid. What's up, Raiders? Nilo, thank you for the 63 freaking months. Welcome, Raiders. We've been mainlining Arch Raiders. No fee for free, you know what I mean? Shield recharge. Sorry, this is taking me way too long.
No, you're good. You're good. You're fine. I had to reset my stuff anyway, so because I'm trying to figure out. Okay, if I lose this.
What are you talking about? Territory.
It's all fucked up. I'm actually so down. Yeah, it's one of my favorite maps.
Oh, yeah, it's fun.
Serious now. Turn on my good. Like a good one. Oh, I don't love that.
Do you see that? Are you walk on?
No, I have a hat on.
Your head was down there.
What the fuck? Oh. Like an avatar.
I see that. Okay.
I'm freaking hungry. I'm about to go see what's in the fridge.
She got the piano photo. No, you haven't. No, you're lying. What? Why is this big thing trying to come at me like that? Like, bro, stay away from my cheeks, please. They are not to be gripped. You don't have permission. Get away from me.
I love you guys.
No.
So,
Hold on, actually, Tina, funny enough, I was, wait, Tina, step around for a second.
With that fucking whore up here, making fun of these people, bro, I'm not gonna do it. I will not do it.
Okay, no, that's fine, because actually, we're at the end of the show, and Cherry, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate
That one
you.
was pretty funny.
We will see you tomorrow. No, thank you so much. We appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. Hopefully we get to experience you again. Because
I'm gonna tear her ass up, bro. I swear to fucking God. I'm gonna tear her ass
and
up.
Brianna, thank you so
you're
much.
amazing.
You've been
I'm
very
up
good
here.
participant. We appreciate you.
I wish you luck up here, blonde girl, but listen here, you guys. It's not about being a legend. I'm a fucking human being. I'm a fucking human being. Fuck legendary status. Nobody has a right to come at me for the life that I fucking endured. That's my story to tell.
That's true.
Goddamn right.
I agree with that. And the funny thing is, I've been supporting that with you, not just you, but also Amber. I think that.
The heart attack deal. You know how it is. What's up, Mel's Bells? I haven't seen you in a
Is
while.
he saying he's on the verge of having a heart attack?
Arm dreams. What do you think you're gonna get with sleeping in a arm dreams? Mel's Bells. I got a lot of the old people coming back. The Sam Hill crowd. And yes, thank you for the 99-cent donations. That is one thing I'll be working on when I get back to Illinois. Gonna get the
99-cent donations? You gonna be working on that?
the letter in the mail. Sure.
Did I hear that right?
Back to Illinois. Something I'll be working on.
Alright, guys, hold on. I'll be right back. Thank you guys for the likies.